And we are here. We are live and direct. Welcome to what is to be the final day of our first ever John Madden Memorial Shack Staff Super Challenge 2022. This is it. It's the championship game. Regrettably being played by the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Because I couldn't put it together. Yesterday as the Raiders. And now TJ Denzer is playing in the championship game instead of me. I was a lucky boy. Made it to the second round with a bye, just by the grace of a bye. But now, TJ, you're going to have to face off against the one and only Donovan Erskine.
Yes.
What is
exciting
to be our final game. Let's see. I'm gonna check to make sure that I'm receiving your signal here, Donovan.
Yeah, let me know and I can.
Are you sending it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's probably just gonna take it. It just takes a moment. It likes to warm up for some reason. I don't know why. But all right, Donovan, you yesterday were able to take out the one and only Denny Von Doom. You beat the Bears after, just being really, really, really mean to... Was that you that was really mean to Ozzy? You beat Ozzy, right, in the first round?
No, I beat
TJ.
How could you, TJ?
I felt really bad about that, too, because he's already in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Blake, are you not getting the footage? Because I've been live for almost 4 minutes.
No, I'm getting it.
End.
And then,
okay.
I also want to introduce a very special guest that we have today. Yeah. The one and only Johnny Taylor. How are you doing?
Dude, today? What's up? I'm ready for some football.
Are you ready for the football?
Yeah, dude. Look, I want to see the very rare AFC only Super Bowl. Doesn't usually happen.
Yeah. No. It does not. And hey, you're here because of a very special reason, right, Johnny? What is that reason?
I mean, I think it's special. We got the new show for Shacknews, and it debuts Saturday at noon. Myself and another comedian, Keith Lowell Jensen. We have the Jokes and Joysticks, where we talk to notable people while we play their favorite video game. And this Saturday we're going against a band y'all might have heard of, Portugal the Man, friends of mine. And good. I mean, one of them is a big Halo guy, so we're going to be playing Halo Infinite. And if that guy's any good at all, they should be able to beat Keith and I, because we are not very good.
I watched you guys practice last night, and I don't think that they'll even need, two people. Honestly,
they could probably win with like half a person and a crash test dummy, because we are novice at best.
But it will be fun anyway. We'll have a good time.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, I'll be there too on the ones and twos, making the magic happen.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, but for right now, Donovan is hiding. I think he's afraid of TJ. That's why he didn't show up.
My camera's not. It's not letting me do OBS and Discord. I have to pick one.
Well, let's get into the game here. All right, we're now broadcasting the game live out to you people. And hey, make sure that you give us a follow or a sub. And that way you'll be ready. You'll get notifications that Jokes and Joysticks is when it's going to happen. That's this Saturday, noon on the West Coast, 3 p.m. on the East Coast, if that's how you're living. Sometime in between those two times, if you're in the middle of America. You're probably used to having to do the math yourself. I think it'll be 2 p.m. Central.
2 p.m. if you're in Denver or Chicago.
Yeah, or Texas, right?
Oh yeah, I always forget about Texas. Not on purpose. I swear.
You hear that, TJ? You hear that?
That's okay. I'm repping KC today.
There you go.
All right. Well, the game is on. let's we're getting right into it here. TJ, you have the ball.
Nope. I'm on
That's-
defense right now. I got to see if I can stop the dynamic game of Lamar Jackson.
Oh man, I thought this was supposed to. I thought you got the home
Yeah,
field.
No, I was
TJ.
7th seed and Donovan was 6th
okay.
seed. So
Okay, then yeah, he gets the home field.
That's 6-7
Taking it out of the end zone.
Oh, hey Krabs, how you doing today?
Bonjour.
How's it going, dude?
Going all right. Here watching my guys compete for the title.
Does the winner of today's game get your hand in marriage?
My hand.
as well?
Oh,
If they,
man.
yeah, if they won, I need the tax break for sure.
oh, come on.
Absolutely, I'm willing to go all the way.
Now, Johnny, you're a Madden player, right? You get down
Yeah.
with Madden.
Yeah. I mean, excellent defensive stop by the Kansas City Chiefs there. Brought the safety up. Absolutely no chance on the option read there. Yeah, I'm a big Madden guy. The last two, including this one, have been, in my opinion, I mean, I'm not a Shacknews reviewer, but they've been just utter trash. But,
Well, you might be in that case because that's
I was gonna say
pretty close to
you're
what we've
pretty
said.
on the mark.
Yeah,
I had to take a lot of benzos before I was willing to sign in for the stream.
yeah, you gotta. I mean, this is, this version of Madden itself is kind of a benzo. It will bore you right to sleep. But but starting in 91 with the Sega Genesis original John Madden football, and once they brought in the all-time teams and you could play as the '85 Bears and
Oh no.
and
Donovan knows that he can just run away at any time with the ball, and so
We
Yeah.
saw the run too, and I thought I could get to it, but he got by.
And that doesn't even play in for the upcoming second half poop boost.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
well,
Once he gets back in there.
but yeah, Madden. I've always loved Madden, but it's lost a little bit of its juice. I became a big NFL 2K guy for a while on the Dreamcast.
There you go.
But it's once EA kind of cornered the market, it was done. It was all done.
I still think someone should have the cojones to just do an unlicensed football game with like their own teams at this point, and that would
The full sim kind of thing.
Yeah, make the NFL pay attention to it, right? And then have them be like, why are we stuck with EA in this like dead end relationship? Like it would be like how NFL games get their groove back.
Yeah.
Well, if you remember the movie, Stella did it by going to Jamaica and sleeping with someone that was younger than her son.
Yeah,
So
but
I
I
know
think
that EA can do that.
I don't know if an entire company can do that. The logistics of that, I don't think the optics of it too probably wouldn't be great right now.
Yeah.
Plus, where are you going to find all those young guys?
How Stella licensed the XFL.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh man,
There's still chairs out there.
Maybe don't see
So
something like that. I mean,
quite a drive by Baltimore here.
oh yeah, this is
certainly
basically what
trying.
Donovan has been doing the entire tournament.
So
I'm gonna
this was a
hit
6th
you on
and a
this side.
7th seed.
Yeah, if you can believe that.
yeah, we did like a random draw.
Oh, it's
For it.
random. Okay. I was gonna say, how'd that happen?
A series of
Cinderella Super Bowl here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
The staff
sure.
was all required to submit reasons why they didn't want to play Madden, and the seating was based on who had the best excuse.
Did he get that? Did he get
There's
that?
Lamar.
Wow, he
Oh.
did. Wow.
Son of a
Wow.
mother.
It's
Wow,
always
that-
the fun thing about this is the
Wow,
people
that's-
playing are always just a little bit ahead of like everything that we're getting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
No.
yeah. I bet something amazing just happened.
Yeah, but we still make the
I-
same noises when we see it too.
I hate that. I hate
It's
that
like watching
so
the game
much.
live on TV and your fantasy football stat updater on your phone ruins the game for you 12 seconds before every play.
So real.
I had that covered and everything. I called the right
No,
play.
that you had that play dead to rights. That was just the tackle animation was like
Oh, wow.
the perfect one that I needed for that.
Drag my dude just a couple feet to get it. That's so annoying.
I was totally ready to bring Tucker out on that one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you guys are quite ahead of us. It's usually not that bad.
There it is.
I know. I'm like, is it the second quarter?
No,
What's
this
happening?
is 1 minute left in the 1 minute left in the first. And TJ gave us a nice sack, the goal line. But you can never, at least I never go for the field goal in these games.
You're a 2-point conversion guy.
Yeah, it's Madden, right? I feel like there's rules.
Not so fast there, boy.
Nice. That was a good Chris Jones. Was very
nice.
He busted loose through that hole the
the-
same way his pants busted loose on his combine.
Oh my god.
Wow, 4th and goal. Are you guys
There we
at
go.
4th and goal right now, Donovan?
I am.
Okay. We are watching the same. Oh, and you're going for the kick.
That is the best I could have hoped for.
Got Tucker there.
Okay.
Oh, wow. TJ stopping the TD impressively. That sack,
Yes.
that sack had a lot to do with that, but also some really good coverage stopping the run there.
Yeah. He almost got away with it too, like on that last one I saw him.
Oh, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was looking at running back over the
shit,
middle,
that blocker.
but felt like it could have been a pretty solid.
The Scooby Doo would have gotten away with it too. Wasn't for those pesky kids.
Wasn't for that all-pro linebacker. Dude's a beast.
All right. Now let's see what I can do.
Okay, we'll change the hands here.
That's a nice hole.
That's nice.
That's a nice hole. Indeed.
Very nice. Alrighty.
With this next generation of consoles, the hole has never been more 4K than it is right now.
Yes.
So, it's highly defined.
Well, up to 4K. We don't know sure. We know for sure, somewhere in there.
It'll all become a blur at some point here.
Wow, they just kind of got out of my way for that one.
They're definitely
literally.
drawing the play art on the screen using crayons, though. I don't think I'm hallucinating this.
You think so?
It looks like it on the stream, but I could be wrong.
Something like that. It is quite colorful.
Ooh, ran into my own gutter.
There's some getting in there.
Looks like you're waiting for it too. I see you guys way back there in the field. You're waiting for that moment when I'll let
I don't know
loose.
what you're getting at here. Not quite sure.
Oh, that was stupid. That was not even what I fucking wanted to do. God dang it!
Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, with the pick.
The
Holy cow.
We got a momentum shift here.
I like the dance, Donovan. I appreciate
that is not the
dance.
guy that I wanted to throw to.
Marlon Humphrey got that star underneath his character because he was so surprised the ball went right to him.
Yeah, right. It's funny. He actually gets next to no interceptions are. Oof! Oh man, he got twisted up there.
That makes me
White fullback alert.
upset.
Correct.
I can't believe it.
Is that a Patrick Ricard setting? Ricard? How are we supposed to pronounce that?
I think it's Ricard.
Oh, he doesn't church it up?
Okay.
All right, I can appreciate that.
That guy's a beast, though. I love Pat Ricard.
Get him! Oh, Jesus!
I wonder if TJ's gonna get him. Oh,
Okay, sure.
I mean, but not before homie catches the ball.
I need to follow through on that and get him anyways. I need to tackle Lamar Jackson even after he throws the ball.
Hey, that's what they do in real life. Might as well. I mean, Osler was telling you to go for his ankle earlier. Exactly what his team did. So, might as well.
Yeah, that might have been personal.
In case you're wondering how far behind I am, I just saw the interception.
Oh, really?
Dang.
That happened like 20 minutes ago.
It's second and 9 from the 16.
Here's what I can.
Yeah, that's like our latest play there, Crabs.
Twitch is just randomly deciding to feed the game to people at different times.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that's weird that they
must be getting the delay.
Let me see if I
You
can
guys
make
forgot to
this.
pay the
really?
upcharge on your Amazon Prime subscriptions.
This might grow. It worked last night, so I'm hoping it'll work now.
Oh, you're gonna throw it in the Discord?
Yeah.
I can't believe I gave that momentum away.
Close the fourth and
But I was not streaming to Twitch last night either.
He got met.
Honey Badger.
No, he's one of the better tackling DBs in the game.
Oh yeah, Mathau, such a great player.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better for you, Johnny?
Yeah, this is way better.
Oh, can I get?
That's a good stop. That's a good stop. I was hoping that dude's like 300 pounds of like pure steel, just fall forward.
So close.
Oh,
that is a great stop.
Why is there no one in the concourse of this stadium? Every time we do a flyby, it's just like Silent Hill.
Oh! Nice.
Oh, wide open.
Big. What are you gonna do, Donovan? Are you gonna go for it, or are you gonna kick?
You know,
Donovan, it's Madden.
Great question.
It's the championship.
It's always a shame when you have a wide open Pro Bowl receiver in the hands and he just drops it because
show some balls.
The Baltimore Ravens lost a few games going for it in situations like this, so I'm gonna stay true to that and live by their mistakes.
All TJ needs now is a TD,
and I'll just run it in.
Oh my gosh!
If I can get him there.
Oh man, such a Lamar Jackson.
Out of context, all these grunts are pretty exciting.
out of context, they're exciting.
Stop doing that to me, Donovan.
God, I almost whiffed that so bad. I just didn't apply strength to it. Hey, we're actually further into the game than I thought, but
yeah, we are. I still played the hell out of mine up until I threw it directly to your dude.
Yeah, we've both been running.
Yeah, this is
definitely do that.
The Chiefs are in a little bit of trouble here, which is a good time to mention that Saturday's show, noon Western time. It's going to be Keith had no idea who Master Chief was. In case you're wondering who's going to not win,
really? Good
on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, how do you just not know from the zeitgeist who Master Chief is? You know what I mean?
He blew an opportunity to show up to the stream calling himself Chief Lowell Jensen.
Chief Lowell Jensen. That's what I'm going to call him. Thank you for that.
Absolute screw up.
I will call him Chief Lowell Jensen all of Saturday and maybe for the rest of his life. That show's brought to you by Shack Pets, ladies and gentlemen.
One and only Shack Pets. If you have adorable pets or just like pics of adorable pets, then you need to download Shack Pets on your iOS or Android device today. Right now. Stop what you're doing. If you're a surgeon and you're doing open heart surgery, get the fuck out of there. Download Shack Pets.
Unless you're doing surgery on a pet.
Yeah.
Throw a gerbil in there.
And take a photo of it. Put it on Shack Pets. And see if it's cuter than, say, my cats. Probably not.
Is that a HIPAA violation?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Replace a human heart with a hamster. Take a picture of it and upload it to Shack Pets.
Damn.
Do it for science. Yeah, also, if Keith sucks at Halo Infinite something fierce. We did our best. He should definitely play more. Hopefully he's found a way to practice.
Oh, I told him, I was like, go buy an Xbox, dude. Like, just do it. It's $300, man.
Just shut up and do it. He can get the. He doesn't need the one with the disc drive. That'll lower the price.
No, I got the S, and I love it. It's been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can Halo just fine on that. Mighty fine.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, it just looks great.
You don't even need Game Pass or anything to play Halo PvP either. It's completely free.
It's free.
Yeah. Yep. The series, Oscar says the Series S is capable, but Keith, not so much.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But,
he's a ColecoVision,
Not
fucking
stop it.
trying to drive an Xbox.
Oh, holy cow!
Teraflops short.
There it is.
That's a wide open white guy in the end zone. Mark Andrews alert.
Crabs, you and the white guy football player comments.
The Chiefs are in some deep doo-doo.
The Chiefs need to start relying on their white guy tight end.
They've got a beast.
There it is, Donovan, with a commanding lead as we approach the end of the first half.
And again, this is before Lamar's bathroom break, so things are getting scary for Kansas City.
Once Lamar Jackson takes a shit, it's all over.
Is that what he
does? There might not be any clock for Andy Reid to mismanage by the end of this game.
Is that his mid-game ritual?
Well, you see, Blake, the reference is to a Ravens-Browns game season before last, where he went to the locker room right around halftime, and they
with
said,
quote-unquote cramps.
Yeah, they said he was having cramps, and then there was a video of him leaving the locker room, literally limp, jogging out from the locker room, and everybody was like, "Yeah, you want to take a big shit." And he came back in the fourth quarter.
He literally floated back onto the field. It was unbelievable.
It was great. He came back on to throw a game-winning touchdown. It was a wonderful moment. But
sometimes
he clearly battled demons in the bathroom and came out.
Oh man!
Top. Well, I'm glad that I've never had to play a football game in the middle of.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Sounds like you just pooped.
Holy cow! Well, I think TJ may have just pooped the bed there. Actually, speaking of pooping,
should have thrown it to the uncovered white.
TJ's getting a big fat Cleveland steamer. Dropped on his chest right now. This is I don't think I don't know if Lamar Jackson even needs to shit. I think he might just play with cramps and he'll be just fine.
Has anyone ever just pooped themselves on the field playing?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm sure.
Probably hundreds of times a season.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably that we know of, not so much. I always wonder.
But I mean, maybe you get hit hard, you poop yourself a little, right?
Oh, you mean absolute messes that everybody can see?
Yeah.
I also said
the last time it happened in a big game was to Matt Ryan, but they changed his pants. And he got back out there.
They powdered him up and stuff.
No, he had to leave the game and come back with fresh pants.
Oh wait, I did not.
A dirty bird. A dirty bird indeed.
I think
there's loads of players that just pee themselves pre-snap and stuff and all that. So it's.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You gotta pee.
Yeah, you gotta go. Also, if a 300-pound guy hits you in the stomach while he's running 4.3, if anything in there is semi-loose, it's not staying.
Coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine one of the jackass guys hitting you in the stomach with a baseball bat after you walk out of Taco Bell. There's only so much the human body can take.
So now, so those Taco Bell commercials that have the guy's cosplaying as a character from Saga. This is a spoiler, so if you're gonna read Saga, plug your ears. That character dies, and they have a giant hole in their stomach, And I just thought that was the most appropriate character to use.
It is
in a Taco Bell commercial.
Johnny, you too will have a hole in your stomach.
Yeah, it's just how it started, how it's going.
Okay, that was.
Whoa!
I don't know what's happening, but I think
wow,
man, that's a
wow.
You just got Madden.
Phased through him like fucking Shadow Cat and fucking caught the ball.
This tournament was worth this moment.
That one was
holy cow.
unexpected. That
Yeah, that's very, very memeable moment by TJ there.
You know what?
But that was.
You know, after everything I went through yesterday, this feels. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. I feel all right with. I feel all right about.
You know how in real life, how Tyreek Hill never turns around to look to see what his quarterback is doing and just continues to turn around after the
Are
guy's
you okay, TJ?
I don't like it when my fucking defenders pull fucking X-Men shit to fucking intercept the ball. Like, what am I supposed to do against that?
Look, I predicted this.
Yeah,
This
the
game.
I think
the
it's
last
lose
one
the
that
Super
was
Bowl.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
This game is a bad video game.
Did you see
It's
that,
not great.
Asif? He
I did.
fucking phased
Not good.
through my dude to catch
I
that
did.
ball.
TJ, I threw 6 interceptions against this
I'm
game.
done. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, man. Take it easy, man.
TJ.
It's,
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh,
It's still real to him, damn it.
TJ,
Oh my God.
man.
TJ, you
I'm
got
gonna give you a
What you
little
know,
advice
bro?
here.
This is upsetting.
Next-
No, like, there's nothing. There's nothing.
No, next play, don't pass it. You won't throw an interception, I promise.
Mahomes has thrown more picks
Yeah,
in this
my
game than he
fumble
might have in
is
his first 2
Donovan's gonna-
years of his career.
This team is ridiculous. Can you imagine if the actual Ravens were this good, Donovan?
Yeah, I
They
would
go
like to see that.
17-0.
It's like,
Yeah.
I imagine that every day, actually.
Yeah, I must say, I think about it all the time. It's really fun.
It's a fantasy I have.
Saw a flash of it a couple of years ago, but waiting for them to
And just let him
Up
go.
to that.
That's fine. That's fine. Just let him go. It's all good.
to that potential there. But
Oh my
TJ
god!
legit sounded
It's
like
a
tea kettle.
blowout, ladies and gentlemen.
It really is.
a blowout.
Yeah.
Like every single fucking Ravens game we've had this entire tournament.
Well, yeah. The only game that wasn't a blowout was nope. No, I guess mine turned into a blowout too.
well, the Crabs Diddy game was actually really good. I mean, it got out of hand in the fourth quarter, but I don't think the final score told the full story.
Yeah, Krabs and Denny, I think it was like 12-6 or something, or 12-7 for most of the game.
Yeah, up until like the end of
and
the
then
third,
Denny
beginning of
just
the
went
fourth.
off in the fourth quarter.
When the Madden defensive AI decides that every pass you throw is an interception, regardless of intent, that's the end of the game.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we talk a lot about Lamar Jackson taking his shit, but I think the entire Ravens secondary must have took enormous shits right before the game because they have been on point.
Like I can't pass the ball because like Donovan.
Then don't pass it.
You got
Mahomes
Mahomes.
through my shit and
You have Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
Scramble. This game is broken.
A hot route,
Go-
you're back to
go-
defend, and
go
you have to wait a
all
couple extra
streaks.
seconds to beat the zone.
Call like all streaks or whatever the hell that play is called, or 4 verticals, and then just scramble with Mahomes. That's your play.
Good one.
That is your play right now, TJ. I'm telling you, don't throw this ball.
You need Christian Okoye,
Man,
the Nigerian nightmare.
if they could reanimate Christian Okoye for this game,
Yeah, that's what they need. Might be your only hope. Oh, that was almost a pick right there. Also,
Oh my
Should be
god!
noted. Should be noted
this
that
is
should have
like-
been a pick six.
These are like linebackers. And
That was Justin Houston.
Houston's good. I'm not going to say he's not good. but-
TJ, run a play that has routes that do. Shit, now I forgot the name of the route. Outward post, specifically
name of
from
the route.
inside slot positions.
Sorry, apparently
Just
Triller
the
decided to
quarters,
start playing.
flats he's playing every time is leaving a giant hole in both the spots on the field.
Don't worry, TJ. There's still time.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Just
as long
work
as you
the
do some
clock.
witchcraft right now.
like
Also,
Like,
don't
I don't
trust
even
your
give a
coach
shit.
suggestions
I was
because
like-
he's a moron.
I fucking gave up on this the moment his fucking player phased the fuck through my player to catch the fucking ball. That was some absolute bullshit.
The player phase. Oh
was-
man, what a
oh.
juke!
Oh,
That was
good
beyond
God.
athletic.
That's not
I
even
think-
right.
I think no matter what happens for the rest of this game, I think we can all just agree that
Donovan's the
lot.
worst.
Well, yeah, but
No.
also like the game, the game lost, not us, right? The game was so
Oh,
bad
yeah.
that
No, we all lost.
Yeah,
I
Let's
feel
talk
like
about
I-
we can play in the game.
Like, you had 2 touchdowns that you should have had with ease that the game just decided, no, you don't actually get those.
Yeah.
The collision
Yeah.
detection when it comes to receiver and corner in this game is complete horseshit.
The worst.
The amount of
No
tip
physics.
passes that happen in this game is also
Yeah, no.
horseshit.
For
Not
sure.
It was
And-
pretty good in Madden
interceptions.
2002. Why are you complaining now?
Because it's 20 years later and it's worse, perhaps.
Man, I feel like I've made like some enemies throughout this tournament. I'm gonna like watch my back now around the Shacknews Slack.
I'm
I
more
could,
mad
like,
at this
trips.
game than you.
Or
because-
push
Yeah, we're
them in.
not mad at you. We're really not. We're mad at this
To be
game.
fair, so something to keep in mind, like nobody on staff touches Madden. I actually played the game like with friends. From
Oh
time to
yeah,
time.
and I knew
So
that'd be a factor,
so,
but like,
yeah.
That's because everybody else
So
on the
even-
staff has self-respect.
No, yeah, hey, that's fair. So like, even a lot of the Madden bullshit, I know how to navigate to a degree. So it's not.
Right.
I mean, that's. I
So
think
you
that's-
play this
that's-
game?
that's keeping in mind.
He
Like,
just admitted to
willfully?
doing it.
You willfully
I-
play this
I'm-
game? Look at this
A lot-
fucking guy.
You have to look. In my defense, like my friends from high school, their games that they play, it's like Apex Legends, Madden 2K. Like if I want to play
Sure.
with them, you know, I
No, I
get on
get
like games
that.
like this.
But
We'll play like
come on.
they have a mode in this where you play like 3v3 with friends. Like we'll screw around with that. I can have fun with that. But the time I put in is far more than anybody else on staff puts in. So it's not.
Well, you must be a great friend if you're gonna suffer through this bullshit.
I don't know. I guess I'm accustomed to it, which is probably
Let
the
Let him,
same
have,
thing to say.
let him have his championship victory.
You don't
Just let
understand,
him
Johnny.
have it.
I'm a Cleveland Browns fan who lost to this asshole in the first round. I hate the Ravens, but I also hate the
Yeah.
Chiefs. This is the
I do
worst
too,
possible final.
As a Raiders fan, I abhor the Chiefs. So
Mhm.
just watching anything
another
say 38
Raiders.
is nothing against the Chiefs. It's worth it for me.
It is good in that sense that the Chiefs are losing, but it's bad that the Ravens are winning.
I also feel
I
bad.
really think that Donovan kind of is the biggest loser for having to play this 3 days in a row.
Yeah,
And
the game
TJ,
itself
they both
is
lost.
atrocious.
So it's kind of like the tagline for Alien vs Predator. It's like whoever wins, we both lose or we all
Yep.
lose.
I
Yeah,
put that in the.
Yeah, that's in the tweet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's how you missed it. That's great.
What's happening? Oh,
Oh man, my bad. I was lagging, picking defensive plays. Not actually lagging. I was just not paying attention.
oh my God.
Derek Wolf.
And we're getting down to the end of the
Holy
longest third
nitty-gritty.
quarter in history.
Wow. Fucking the
you
line
shouldn't have
just-
thrown it, TJ. I keep telling you, don't throw it. Oh, you actually
does
ran
not,
it?
it.
Well, that-
It does
yeah, that-
not matter. It does not matter. It actually does not matter.
4 verticals. Scramble with
Does not
Mahomes.
matter.
Rest of the game. That's all I just want you to get a touchdown here, dude. That's all.
Yeah,
Nope,
don't
it
get
does not.
don't get shit
Oh
about.
no! Oh,
I'm telling you, man,
no.
you've got to run outside post. He's sitting flat on everything 7 yards and in every single
Yeah,
play. All
you
your
can't-
picks
you
have
gotta
come in the
throw it
exact
deep,
same
man.
spot.
Gotta throw it deep. I know you're gonna underthrow it and throw a pick that way too, but run 4 verticals and scramble. It's the only way to get any yards on this guy.
It does not matter.
It does. I don't want you to get shut out. It's
It
terrible.
does not
Resistance is resistance is futile.
Uh,
I
You always
believe
talk
in
about not. No, you always talk about nihilist Arby's. I am embracing the nihilist Arby's that is the shit of this absolute garbage fucking game.
the
Andy
nihilist
Reid.
Chiefs.
Andy Reid is just scarfing down nihilist Arby's on the sideline right now.
Oh man,
It does
he's got a
not
nihilist
matter.
beef and cheddar in his grill right now.
Your refusal to run effective plays must be what it's like to have to coach with Byron Leftwich. Ugh.
In TJ's Nihilist World, Nihilist
not like
Arby's
Byron Leftwich,
is
man.
the best barbecue in Kansas City.
Oh,
So is
man.
Leftwich staying?
Yeah, Leftwich is staying because the Jaguars wouldn't get rid of Lucky.
Wow.
So now we get another year of slants are illegal.
Especially with
slants are illegal.
those players you have, like slants are.
Tom Brady completed 4 slants in the 2021 season.
That's why he's retiring.
Is probably part of it.
But he left the door open, Krebs. I don't know if you heard.
Imagine having Scotty Miller and never once running a screen to him.
Oh, yeah. Man, Scotty Miller came up big in that championship run.
He was, like, non-existent this season, though. He, like, barely touched the ball this year.
Well, his foot exploded in week 2.
Mm-hmm.
But when he came back, we still didn't use him.
When he came back, like, it was like he didn't exist. And then
lots
when
of
he
stuff
came
didn't
back...
make sense, like us not playing Vita Vea in the last 2 playoff games. It's just absolutely bonkers.
That makes 0 sense.
Yep.
So TJ, some excellent defense on this possession here. I do gotta say.
Yeah, I can still play defense, but like.
I mean, it's hard when they have the ball to 20 every time because of the interceptions, but.
Yeah, field goal is a win here.
You held him to a field goal. Okay.
That's a win in my book.
There's no winning against this guy.
Yeah, but what feels more like winning is winning.
All right, TJ. Anything with deep outs?
If you throw less than 10 interceptions, that's a victory.
4 verts. 4 verts. And scramble it.
To throw the ball to the Baltimore Ravens.
Right trigger is how you scramble with the quarterback. You want to scramble with
the PS5
Mahomes.
will push your finger back out if you try that.
Run Mahomes to the right here.
If there's any consolation, as far as Mahomes go, a lot of balls haven't touched the ground. I'll say that.
He's completed a lot of passes to the other team.
To the other team, yeah.
Yeah, this Mahomes performance has been as tasty as a ketchup stick.
Oh, boy.
As tasty as a ketchup stick.
It's as classy as a Jackson Mahomes TikTok video in Washington football team stadium.
on the memorial.
Yeah, each time there's a sack in this game, you have an option to do one of 4 directions on the stick, which has been in the game for 20 years, but none of the options is go dance on Sean Taylor's memorial paint.
Oh no! Yeah, they'll add
disrespect the middle of the field graphics.
Get a little Corvette in there.
I don't know if you saw on that play, but like I actually tried to run with Mahomes and like glitched him back into being tackled.
It didn't work.
There should also be an OBJ button where you just go tackle the kicking net.
No, you go cry and you have your dad make an Instagram video.
Oh no!
And go to the Super Bowl.
I was waiting. I was waiting. Oh man.
I mean, it makes sense though. If you're adding Jackson Mahomes to the game, you do have to add OBJ's dad.
Throw that long bomb. Mahomes.
There's still time. There's still time, TJ. You can rattle off 42 real quick.
4 verticals.
You just need as many picks as Donovan got, and you can do this, which is possible in this game.
He's running it.
As many picks.
This is a run play. Why are you in single back?
Oh my God!
Wow. Okay,
it does not matter.
Oh my God! You can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah, but now he's got to go 45 yards to score instead of 15.
There you go. Field position game. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, that was a punt, really.
That was basically a punt.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean to clarify. 4 verticals out of the shotgun.
I mean, in real life, that would have been a touchdown because in real NFL football, the receivers don't stop to wait to catch the ball.
And quarterbacks can actually throw ahead of receivers.
Yeah, you can hit somebody in stride, which is not capable to happen in this engine.
Oh, you can hit people in stride in this. They're just on the other team. I don't know.
That's not always a guarantee. I remember I picked off what's his name yesterday or the day before with Devin White, and then watched him run at 1/4 mile an hour for 2 yards while the rest of the team ran him down.
Yep. Well, you at least caught it.
Well, no, the computer did. I don't trust myself to play defense because it's Madden.
I think at this point we're all rooting for the accelerated clock.
Hoping the console breaks so we have to start over from the beginning. 0-0.
That'd be a twist.
Oh man, I don't have faith that the result would be much different. I think we got a complete outclass in Madden here. It's a casual player versus somebody that takes it seriously, and you're seeing the proof in the pudding. And also, the game's a huge pile of shit.
It's really a perfect storm when you think about it.
There was one time where I tried to scramble with Mahomes, and it glitched him from like going on the run to being back in the pocket. Like,
yeah, it's a nightmare.
It fucking like just. I was like, okay, I will try running with Mahomes, and it was like, no, you won't.
But really, the point of this whole series of streams was to honor John Madden, and in doing so,
I think we're doing it.
We've shown just how terribly EA is dragging his name through the mud for over a decade now.
Yeah.
Like, John Madden does not deserve this. Like take his name off the game if you're going to act like
would Donovan still be beating me? Yes. But
would it be 41-0? Probably
when
not.
His fucking defensive players phase through my dudes to catch the ball, or when the fucking game decides, no, your guy is going to transport 3 feet to the right where the defender is going to tackle him. There is nothing I can do about that.
Such language, TJ.
It's been some.
Listen, this is emotion.
This is
This is sports. This is the agony of defeat.
Yes, I understand.
Don't put more emotion into this game than EA clearly did.
Oh man, they put a lot of brain power in for sure. They got to change the name. They got.
I really want to do this again next year, but with a good video game.
They got to call it Chili Made with Feces Football. That's the only.
No, I think we're gonna do it with Tecmo Bowl.
That's why the smoke is coming out of my ears, because they're football games and they're out now, and this is absolute fucking garbage.
Yeah,
it's Mutant League Football on the Sega Genesis. Maybe we could play that.
That's better.
Legend.
That's what I want to do. I want to play.
Legend Bowl is what we should be playing.
But that's not online.
It has Steam couch co-op.
We'll just do it turn-based, pit boss style, and it can take 9 years.
That sounds amazing.
You can run it through Steam couch co-op, though.
Okay. But I know that Tecmo Bowl has online play on Switch Online.
Oh, boy.
And if Blake plays as the Raiders, he'll have Bo Jackson, which is a lot better than Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. Jacobs.
If I play, I'll have the GOAT quarterback of the Browns, Bernie Kosar. Also known as QB Browns in that game.
QB Browns, dude. QB Browns all day, every day.
Remember, like, the quarterback club did not license their names out to Tecmo for the first two?
Yeah.
So it was like Joe Montana was QB Niners and stuff.
QB Niners.
The end.
QB Raiders, QB Niners.
Fucking end.
Dude. Yeah. Hey, good game, you guys.
This was... Oh, Andy Reid, I feel your pain.
Taking a picture together as they always do.
How am I supposed to
you just kicked her ass 48-0
after this?
But first, let me take a selfie with you, because you just beat the ever-living shit out of us. Yeah, that's what we do.
Man.
That was tough. TJ, I'm sorry for your loss. Donovan, congratulations. Hell of a game. Man, that game really is a pile of shit.
It really is.
You can't look at that and be like, gee, what a fun competition that was.
Donovan, congratulations on being the best at something that is the worst.
Thank you.
Look, obviously, Donovan's now in witness protection program.
Yeah, no, I'm like...
He's like, blur me. Can you blur the foreground?
It's going to be me roaming around the Shacknews neighborhood for a while.
Oh man! Well, congratulations, Donovan. Even though
Donovan, when I created this bracket, I knew you were going to win the whole thing. I was like, "Yep, he's going to beat me in the first round," and then that was pretty much it. You had a glide path. I think that game against Denny was probably the closest of your three.
We had some.
Oh no, Denny scored 6. I scored 7. But I think you scored more against me than Denny. You scored more against TJ than either of us, though, and you shut TJ out. So TJ's the one. TJ's the one you need to watch your back around.
At a certain point, I just stopped. Like I said, once that dude phased through the other dude to fucking get that interception, I'm like,
yeah, that pick 6 broke you. I in my head, I had to jump in Discord because is TJ okay? And it was like a tea kettle just shooting steam out of your ears.
I completely agree. I think that was kind of the moment where the game had cheated,
Yep.
And TJ just couldn't
enough.
come back from it.
It was enough. It was like the game had already been beating him down, and then that was just this like the penultimate moment where it was like, nope, this is.
I don't think I would have beaten Donovan, but the game was like there were definite like at least 3 major points where the game was like, yeah, not only are you going to lose, but we're going to embarrass you now.
The game was kicking you in the nuts for sure.
Yeah. Well, the long nut kick is over. We can now.
EA.
I'm gonna go make someone feel fucking terrible and guilty here.
EA.
Oh no!
Fix your goddamn game.
So we were gonna simulate the Super Bowl, but
we don't have time.
We don't have time, and I think it's better that we just.
I'll spare you everything. The simulation goes like this: the Rams win by 40.
Probably.
There you go.
You could be right. You could be right.
In reality, I would not bet against Joe Burrow. That guy is wild.
Yeah, he is. I'm a big fan of Joe Burrow. Hey, this was a lot of fun, you guys. I do want to say before I go, for the people watching out there, if you live on the West Coast, noon o'clock on Saturday, Jokes and Joysticks, me and Keith Lowell Jensen, we're going to be playing Portugal the Man and Halo Infinite. And even if the playing is bad, the jokes will be good, and it'll be a lot of fun. So, and also it's brought to you by Shack Pets, and love you guys. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me commentate.
Yeah,
thanks for coming by, Johnny. It was good times, and we will see you this Saturday, as you just said. Now, go to Chico.
Okay, I'm going to Chico right now.
Go.
See you guys
Get
later.
out of here
Bye-bye.
and go to Chico. We're going to play Halo. If someone wouldn't mind switching up the description, we're going to start Halo in just a second here, right?
Sure.
We got a little bit of time. So, hey, why don't we remind people to...
station identification?
Yeah, do the station identification. Remind
This
people...
has been brought to you by Shack Pets and viewers like you.
Shack Pets is a fantastic app.
But when will Shack Pets have a tote bag?
I would like to know that myself.
Hey, we got to follow. Thank you, Freak Live.
Hey.
Stream title's been updated.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm the only one on camera again. Wow, everyone.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, TJ. I understand not wanting to be on camera after that. But here
I'm making somebody sad right now, so it was just
oh no.
I'm making myself feel better.
This is why the cycle of abuse
You're
is
deleting Madden forever, aren't you?
Did you delete Madden already, TJ?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Fucking GG, Donovan. I have no ill will towards you.
You're out there watching.
GG, good sir.
You played the game that was handed to you, and you played it well.
Check out Chris Gerard's feature about building a better Madden.
Yeah.
It's out there it's on our site right now. It's at the top of the website. EA should be ashamed of themselves for dragging Madden's name through the mud. Like, I frequently say the phrase "fuck Madden," and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop saying that because like it's not John Madden's fault. Fuck EA for making this terrible football game. That's how I'm gonna start saying it. It's not going to be less toxic. I just don't want to. I don't want to defame the GOAT that is John Madden anymore.
Yeah.
So you know how like they changed the Washington football team to the Washington football team from their old name? It's like we should just call this the EA football game.
Yeah, the EA NFL game.
The EA NFL football game. I think that's the proper way to describe it. But man, this is why we need competition in the space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, NBA 2K was better when there was an NBA Live, and Madden was better when there was a 2K. This idea that both of these companies get to operate with basically monopolies is not cool. And in the case of the NFL, like they're actually the way they license it is set up for this.
Yeah. It'd be great if there was another like modern NFL sim we could point to and compare to, but the closest comparisons are games that came out 2 decades ago. Which All-Star
Football 2008 or 2K8? I think was the last one.
Yeah, All Pro Football 2K8.
All Pro. Yeah, that was like honestly, one of the best 3D football games ever made. I would argue that NCAA 2014 was the peak of EA football. But yeah, it's terrible.
We also got Backbreaker in 2010, which was great for the on-field stuff, but it was made by people, I think, in Britain that never played football, so didn't really have a lot of American football rules, and when you lost your games, you got relegated, like soccer. But if you happen to see video of it on YouTube or whatever, it will shock you at how much better it looks than Madden.
Can you imagine how fast the Browns would have been relegated?
Yeah.
We would have been in like
of 15
arena
people with no money can make that game in 3 months, and EA can't do any better than this. Is real sad.
It's not that they can't; they just don't want to. You kind of mentioned it in your article. It doesn't matter how many great ideas you suggest; they're not